Once, in a village near the city of Kapilavastu, there lived a woman named Kisa Gautami. She was deeply devoted to her only child, a young son who had recently fallen ill. Despite her best efforts, the child passed away, leaving Kisa Gautami heartbroken and desperate. In her grief, she carried her son's lifeless body from house to house, begging anyone to bring him back to life. Her pleas reached the ears of a wise sage, who directed her to the Buddha, saying that he might be able to help. Kisa Gautami, holding onto a glimmer of hope, rushed to the Buddha and begged him to revive her son. The Buddha, understanding her immense sorrow, responded with compassion. He told her that he would indeed help, but on one condition. She must first find a mustard seed from a household that had not experienced death. Only with this mustard seed would he be able to help her. Kisa Gautami, hopeful that the task was simple, set out on her quest. She went from house to house, describing the Buddha's condition. At each house, she was met with sympathy but was ultimately told that death had visited their home. Every family had lost loved ones, and no mustard seed was to be found. Realizing the universality of suffering, Kisa Gautami returned to the Buddha with a heavy heart. The Buddha explained that death is an inevitable part of life, and that grief and loss are shared by all beings. Through her search, she had gained a deeper understanding of the nature of human existence. Kisa Gautami, now enlightened by this lesson, accepted the reality of her loss. She found solace in knowing that her suffering was not unique but a common thread that binds all humanity. She joined the Buddha's followers, dedicating her life to the path of enlightenment and helping others find peace. 1. The universality of suffering. The story teaches that suffering and death are universal experiences that affect all people, regardless of their status or circumstances. Accepting this reality can help individuals find peace and solace in their own suffering. 2. Empathy and connection. Understanding that others share in our experiences of loss and grief fosters a sense of connection and empathy. This recognition can provide comfort and a sense of shared humanity. 3. The path to enlightenment. Through facing and accepting suffering, one can gain deeper insights into the nature of life and begin the journey towards spiritual awakening and inner peace.